Kakadosh Bokeror, we're just continuing now. We're going to start Ilchot Pesach. Shulchan Aruch brings down in Siman Tav Kaftet, Shoalim Ilchot Pesach, Kodem LePesach 30 Yom. Now, when we're talking about the entire concept of starting to learn Ilchot Pesach 30 days, right, before, we already have an incredible Biur Halacha, that the Biur Halacha actually has a question. What does it mean, Shoalim? Right, because there are some Girsaot that actually has Shoalim V'Dorshim, which that's actually the Girsa of the Tur and the Gemara and Psachim, and other Girsaot say just Shoalim. What's the difference between them? So the difference between them is that there's going to be a huge machloket. Do we say that there's an obligation to come and to start teaching the Halachot of Pesach the 30 days before, or not? Why? According to everybody, so then if it's not, so then what's the concept of 30 days before that you're going to come and you're going to do it? So if you're going to say Shoalim, only the word Shoalim, it means that if they are asking Ilchot Pesach 30 days before Pesach, they're Shoalim Kainyan. And therefore, since they're Shoalim, they're asking on the topic, and therefore within the 30 days, that's a topic is already supposed to be. So therefore you would answer them, which means like that. If right now I'm going to come and I'm going to start asking you halacha on Ilchot Etrog, Chazak Baruch, very, very good. But at the end of the day, it's not Sukkot, and it's not 30 days before Sukkot. So therefore, if right now you're going to ask me that question, before me coming and answering you on Ilchot Etrog, I have to first answer you whether it's going to be on Ilchot Shabbat, whether it's going to be on Ilchot anything else. Why? Because even though you're asking the question, it's not on the proper time of the topic. However, though, if you're going to say that the concept is Shoalim, so you're right, you're going to come and you're going to ask. But now that you're asking and you're within the 30 days, it's called Shoalim Kainyan. It means that you're actually coming, you're asking appropriately. And once you're asking appropriately, obviously we have to give you an answer. Even though the maskana of the Biur Halacha is that whether you're going to tell me, like the Yerushalmi or not, that it's only Shoalim, but not that you have to actually teach the halachot, he comes and he does finish off by saying, Al kol panim bebet midrash bechavurot, for sure in a bet midrash, when you have groups together, for sure there's an obligation to learn 30 days right before the Chag, even according to the Yerushalmi, just like the Pnei Moshe asked, which means even if you're going to tell me that maybe you yourself, you don't have the obligation to learn the halachot 30 days before, for sure there is an obligation to come and to start learning the halachot in groups 30 days before Pesach. So therefore, this is what it is that Moshe Rabbeinu came, and on Pesach Rishon, he was teaching Pesach Sheni, and therefore the same halacha would apply to other Yomim Tomim. They also learn the exact same thing, but other people just want to say, no, has to do specifically with Pesach, because since there's so many halachot of Pesach, whether it's talking about making the matzot, Hagala Kelim, Biur Chametz, the halachot of the night of the Seder anyway, so therefore with all these different halachot, it is very, very important to come and to start learning these halachot beforehand. So Bezat Hashem, we are already within the 30 days, obviously. Some people, they actually start on Purim in itself, right? That they come and they do the 30 days before the halachot of Pesach, right? And that's what the Mishabra says, Matchilim Yom Purim itself. But nowadays they have the dirashot, whether it's going to be on Shabbat HaGadol, Shabbat Teshuvah, and other things as well, but we're supposed to come and we're supposed to make sure that we're learning the halachot. So Bli Neder will start, right, learning the halachot of Pesach throughout the entire month, in order that Bezat Hashem, by the time we come to the time of Pesach, we already have a very, very strong knowledge on the different halachot that we're going to have Bezat Hashem.